quick shout out to our sponsor before we dive in. Managing livestock and commodities hauls just got easier. Roll On Dispatch is a streamlined trucking software platform built to help you save time and reduce paperwork. From quickly finding the right driver and dispatching loads to automating invoicing, everything happens in one easy-to-use app. A connected driver app is available for iOS and Android to keep communication between the office and the road seamless. And with QuickBooks integration, managing your fleet and finances is more efficient than ever. Whether you're growing your business or lightening your workload, Roll On Dispatch helps you focus on what matters most. Visit rollondispatch.com today and experience the future of dispatching. Welcome to the Rural Dispatch, the podcast delivering stories from rural America. I'm your host, Allie Behrens. Headquartered in rural Iowa, I help run a nationwide livestock transportation company, and I'm here to bring you stories from the people who help shape this industry and our rural communities. Whether you're a trucker, livestock producer, or rural entrepreneur, this show is for you. Each week, we explore the realities of rural business life, from the highways to the fields and everything in between. So buckle up and let's dive into today's episode. Hey everybody, welcome back. If you listened last week, you probably remember me and Smoke talking about how things were slow. Well, funny story. So when we finished recording, I told him we should just go ahead and knock out another episode quick, then it's done. Because I had a feeling that things were going to just pick up a little bit. Well, of course, he told me, we'll have plenty of time. Don't worry about it. And now here we are, and I'm sitting in a room talking to myself. So, yeah, I think things picked up. So not only is it wedding week, but the trucks have been extremely busy. In fact, right before I sat down to record this, he ran out the door to run after a sale barn load, and he was out bright and early this morning in the truck too. So when he's in the truck, that's how you know it's more than just the normal busy. He's usually doing a million other things. So for him to be out trucking too, it's just been one of those weeks. But that's the thing about this business is it's so unpredictable and it's frustrating, but we'll take the work because, as most of you probably know, weddings aren't cheap and we've got a pretty big one to pay for, so we'll take it. It just could have maybe waited a week to pick back up, but it's all good. And speaking of that, we are in full-on prep mode. So if you haven't been paying attention, we are getting married in our backyard on 10/4. So Smoke has had this plan to spray for bugs all this week. And we've got a sprayer we borrowed from a friend on the back of our Ranger. And on Monday night, he went to go spray. And of course, the starter on the Ranger goes out, which is really just how things go around here. If you've been around for any amount of time, you know that things just don't go smoothly for us. So our mechanic was over at like 6:30 this morning, and I think he's got it all sorted out. I don't know. Our 3 and 4-year-old came running in to tell me that Andy was there. He was bringing the Ranger from the farm over, and he was going to move the sprayer. And honestly, I have no idea, but if those two said it, then that's probably what he told him. And they ask enough questions that I'm sure they got the whole story and then some. So everything's under control, right? I don't know. As long as somebody's got things under control, that's all that matters. And while we're talking about wedding prep, I don't know if we've mentioned this on the podcast before or not, but our friends over at Agar Transportation and Par Repair have been building a bar for us. So Paul is actually hitting the road with that this week, driving from Idaho to Iowa, and is supposed to be here Thursday. This episode comes out on Wednesday. So if you're anywhere between Idaho and Iowa, it's going to be hard to miss. This thing is monstrous. So what he did was he got like the full nose of the trailer from Wilson, and it's got the Barron's porch light in there. It's polished. It's got lights. It's the real deal. We can't wait to see it. So be on the lookout. Send me a sneak peek if you get one. And we might even be giving away some Agar and Barron's merch to whoever spots it and sends it in. So be on the lookout. Other than that, everything else is just clicking right along. I mean, we're excited for one hell of a party this weekend, and also maybe for things to just calm down a little bit and get back to normal life after that. I've kind of taken a little break from posting on socials this month, and I mean, not completely, but I've not given it as much thought as I normally do, and it's been nice. Just being in the moment. It's kind of like Smoke with buying cows. I mean, he had great intentions of taking a break too, right? But you know how that goes. Last week, as he revealed on the podcast, he bought 2 loads. And then this morning, I heard him on the phone buying more. And it was like, geez, you're like someone on a diet who fell off the wagon. It's like that one cookie that leads to the whole package. And he told me, what did he say? Well, that's exactly how his diet is going. And it's almost October anyways, so we're back to buying cows. All right, well, that's all I've got for this week. So if there's anything that you'd like us to cover in future episodes, send me a message. We'll get back to having guests on after harvest. So if you or anyone you know wants to join me on the podcast, reach out and we can get you on the schedule. Next time we talk, if all goes as planned, Smoke and I will officially be off the market. So thanks for tuning in, and we will talk next week. Thanks for tuning in to this episode of the Rural Dispatch. I hope you found something valuable to take back to your own operation. If you enjoyed this episode, please subscribe, leave a review, and share it with a friend. You can keep up with me between episodes on socials at Barron's & Co., or join our email list on our website to get new episodes delivered straight to your inbox every Wednesday. Until next time, keep those wheels turning. We'll talk soon. I want to share something we've recently started using, a new app called Beef Hub. It was built by cattle haulers for cattle haulers, and it's full of the info you actually want and need as a driver. They're constantly updating it with the most current details for the places that we go every day. If you're in this line of work, it's worth checking out. Use my referral code RURAL when you sign up and let us know what you think.